Check we are live in the right place. Bear with me a little jiffy. How are you doing today? It says I'm live. There we go. So how are we? Come on in and let me know if you're around. If you're on the live, I'd love it if you drop in and let me know where you're joining me from. And if you are on the replay, I'd love it if you drop a little hashtag replay and let me know what you think of the cards and the tapping. And if you're thinking, cards tapping, what's she on about? Then you might well be new here and you're really welcome if you are. My name is Emma Starling and this is the Daily Tap. And it's a way for me to get the message out there about EFT tapping and how amazing it can make you feel, no matter what is going on around you. And it really does give you the edge emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, and all of these lovely things. So this is the caveat is this is not clinical EFT. I do practice and teach that. This is a really easy introductory way to do it. We are still tapping on acupressure points, but it is affirmational. So please be aware it will not fix things. This is simply a way to sample it, right? A way to see how it feels in your body. You might still get a floopy, relaxed feeling. You might still get, you will likely still get reduced feelings of stress and tension. And who doesn't want that on a Friday afternoon, right? So there's the caveat out of the way. So how do we do this daily tap? I pull a card from an oracle, affirmation, or a tarot deck. And today I'm using the Destiny's Portal deck by Jessica Galbraith. Now, I haven't used this deck in a long time and it called out to me today. The cards are really beautiful. They've got lovely artwork. That's not the card, but got really lovely kind of art deco-y artwork. And I just pull a card, see what the affirmation is. Now, don't get hung up on it if you're not into cards. Just think of it as this is the focal point. Uncannily, the cards are very accurate for what people needed to hear today, or to give them an answer to a question, or even just to get you thinking, right? So what I encourage you to do and invite you to do is pay attention to how you feel in your body when I pull the card and I'm talking about it and I'm relaying the message to you, because there will be either a resonance, a hell yeah, or there'll be a resistance, a hell no, or there'll be like an ambivalence, like a meh, doesn't mean anything to me. And that's absolutely fine. You can take it, leave it, do whatever you want with it, but oftentimes these are really impactful messages. So the card that's come out today is Serenity. Now, oftentimes as well, the majority of the time actually, my cards have a bit of a matchy scenario going on. So something in my outfit will match the card. So there's the black line along the bottom that matches the black top. Then there's like the pearly white in the top that apparently matches my nail polish, which is really lovely. I don't have angel wings on, but I do have sort of a big fluffy amount of grey around my neck, and so does she. So you can draw similarities if you want to. So let's go and see what this card has to tell us today. And it may well be that you have been, I don't know, if you're anything like me, a little bit, it's been heavy this last 2 weeks with all of the astrology, with Mercury in retrograde. It's Aries season. There's been eclipses, there's been new and full moons. It's just everything has been happening together and it just feels really intense, certainly for me. So I'm going to read this out to you and just notice how you feel in your body when you hear what I'm saying. Okay? When you find yourself navigating tumultuous waters in your life, it's easy to feel out of control. But imagine yourself literally adrift in a stormy sea. Your instinct, your fear may cause you to flail about, but it doesn't help, does it? In fact, it usually makes the situation worse as you wear yourself out and have no energy left to take useful action. In times like these, you'll want to find your peaceful center, a place where you can feel strong and balanced. If you can find this place, you can rise above the tumult and at the very least not exhaust yourself or make the situation worse. At the most, you'll be able to hear the voice in your heart guide you as you seek the best solutions and actions to take. Clad in white and purple, signifying purity and spirituality, the Serenity Fairy stands on a pillar. The strong, intricately carved pillar represents her inner core, her peaceful center. Standing on it, she's able to rise above the tumult and chaos. The power of the full moon, enhancing her intuitive powers, is echoed by the amethyst worn near her heart. The ethereal moths carry her to the sweet, clear voice of the universe. Carry to her the sweet, clear voice of the universe, revealing to her the path of peace. The actions she will take become like stars, lights of truth and tranquility that she pours onto the troubled waters below. And the oracle messages, when facing chaotic or troubled times, there are any number of effective approaches. Sometimes a strong stance is necessary, sometimes a gentler hand is better. In this case, you're advised to rise above the situation and seek the counsel of your heart. Don't waste your energy by fretting, worrying, or becoming angry. Pull back and ask the universe to show you a peaceful approach. This may also be an opportunity for you to grow spiritually. Isn't that lovely? So let me know in the comments how that's feeling for you. I'm actually just going to check in on my phone to see what's going on, if anyone is on the live on my personal profile. We don't need three of me. Hi, Nalina. Hi, Lizzie. How are you? So what does everybody think of the cards? Is that resonating for you? Is it something that you've been thinking at the moment? Are you looking for answers? Are you looking for what to do? Does it feel tumultuous? You know, I'm just checking on the page as well to see who's there. So somebody's there too. Who is it? Hi, Geraldine. Hi, Sarah. Wonderful. Okay. And so what we're going to do is we're going to tap this in a minute. But I just want you to sort of follow the feeling into your body. So when you think about this serenity, right, the concept of serenity, even just the word, what does that bring up for you? Do you feel serene? Can you access that? Or does it feel like a long way off? Do you feel like these stormy seas below? Just notice that in your body and just notice what it feels like. You'll see that I'm kind of taking you through what I do in my mind-body method. I'm following the feeling into the body. And I'm going to just touch on that a little bit more when we've tapped. So without further ado, just take two fingers and full responsibility for your own well-being. And we start on the inner eyebrow right there. So just tap where I tap, say what I say, and see how you feel. Wherever life is tumultuous, outside of the eye, wherever I've felt out of control, under the eye, I choose to come back to my peaceful center. Under the nose, and to administer a gentle hand. Chin. I too can rise above the situation. Collarbones, and seek the counsel of my heart. Under the arm, I pull back and allow the universe to show me a peaceful approach. Top of the head, looking for the ways that I can also grow spiritually. Eyebrow, relaxing, releasing, and choosing serenity. Outside of the eye, relaxing and letting go of anything in the way. Under the eye, relaxing and finding serenity in my body. Under the nose, relaxing, releasing, and choosing serenity. Chin, relaxing and letting go of any fear or worry. Collarbones, relaxing and seeking the counsel of my heart. Under the arm, relaxing and opening to spiritual growth. Top of the head, relaxing, releasing, and leaning into serenity. All right, come to a stop. Take a nice deep breath. So, how did that feel? What did you think of that one? Hi, Geraldine. I'm good, thank you. I hope you are as well. So what did you think of that card and the tapping? How do you feel in your body now? So just compare it, because when I get you, I'm just looking on my phone to answer any questions that anyone's got or comments or whatever. Wonderful message, bang on as always. Yeah. I think it's really important to tune into the energies regularly. And if cards isn't your choice, that's completely fine. But they are extremely accurate, as a method of divination. It would have taken me ages to go through all possible scenarios with a pendulum. Is this the issue? Is this the issue? Are they feeling this way? Are they feeling that way? I could have used my intuition, but actually, cards are always bang on. That's why I've got 100 and odd decks, because it's just my way of um being able to shortcut the message for you, right? So tune into your body now, and can you access, let me know in the comments, a yes or a no, if you are able to. In fact, let's give yourselves a number. How serene do you feel right now after that? Now, that was only 2 rounds. In a one-to-one session, we might tap for a full hour. It really depends. And again, this was not um a therapeutic EFT session. This was not clinical EFT. This was EFT tapping, which is affirmational based. And you still are tapping on the same acupressure points. You are still creating the same process in the body of stemming the flow of cortisol, increasing the flow of calming hormones, um, you know, calming down the stress response, if you like, bringing the prefrontal cortex back online, calming the brain waves down, bringing you into relaxed awareness, helping to contribute towards improved immune function, better sleep, blah, 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 and all of the good stuff. It will still be happening even with a couple of rounds a day. It gets the point across so much quicker. It really does, Nalina. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And it may not be for everybody, and that's okay. I'm not attached to that at all. It's just the way I choose to do it in here. So do let me know, how serene do you feel out of 10 right now after that? Do you feel a bit more serene than you did? And even if like it's only a 4 out of 10 and you were a 1 when we started, then I'll take that. That will do for me. Vicky, loads of hearts to you, my love. I don't know why that comment from me keeps coming up. I think I programmed that in before about we start on May the 1st. That's actually talking about my the somatic edge. So if you want to join me, you are more than welcome. Starting in May, on Friday the 3rd of May, actually, I am running for a whole month a an EFT immersion, if you like, to help you as therapeutic professionals mainly, but you can do it for self-help as well, to get the somatic edge. So you'll have seen all around you at the moment that somatic healing is the new buzzword, the new trend. There's a load of somatic healing courses that you can get for like 27, 37, 47 pounds on Facebook and Insta. And I realized that that's the way I've been teaching it for nearly 10 years, right? So what I want to do is give you the edge as therapeutic professionals. If you bought my Somatic Healing Secrets, this is the next step to enable you to learn a bit more about how to create an ultimate healing cocoon for somebody to feel really, really safe to heal, how to use language to improve the levels of attunement between you and a client so that you can ease their trauma and lessen the resistance. And there'll be lots of practical sessions as well as Q&A sessions for you to have a go with my live guidance on how to actually do it. So it's one thing watching a video and looking at a cheat sheet and having a go, but if you want more confidence, this is what you need to join. It's £99. Next time I do it, it's going to be 497, right? So if you want to grab yourself a ticket, pop a heart in the comments wherever you are consuming this video, and I would love to take you through how to do my mind body method, which is my sort of bespoke way of doing emotional freedom technique, which is very somatic, keeps the client focused on the body, thereby minimizing re-traumatization and discomfort. And yeah, why would we want to keep reliving the pain, right? So I'll show you a way to do it where you don't have to. So I hope this was useful. If you enjoyed it, please do feel free to get it into the hands of somebody else that it might help today. But do that with integrity, please. Obviously, we don't spam people. And I will see you. Have a fabulous weekend. I will see you again on Monday for the Daily Tap.